Cyclospora and salmonella outbreaks have rocked the produce industry.
22 News reporter Nick Antonakis was in the fields of one local farm finding out how they're keeping produce safe for customers.
Cyclospora and salmonella outbreaks are taking the produce industry by storm.
A lot of people are more concerned about that now, where they're not just going in and, grabbing whatever they needed off the shelf.
News Nation says over 22,000 cases of cyclospora have been confirmed or suspected in the U.S., and 2 people have died, making this the largest outbreak in U.S. history. It's caught by eating food or drinking water contaminated with feces. For produce, that typically happens through the watering and picking process, whether that's a worker not washing their hands or potentially infected water getting on the fruit or vegetable itself. At smaller local operations like Calabrese Farms in Southwick, the process is more controlled, and we went to see for ourselves.
The biggest thing is the handling. Everyone's always wearing gloves when we're picking. We're in the fields with them, so there's no, there's not 200 people out there picking. It's obviously easier to manage on a smaller scale. When it's in season, you're better off to go to a roadside stand or something because it's been handled with care.
Calabrese says 95% of what he sells in his store is grown in these fields, and the cyclospora scare has actually helped business, with grocery stores ordering produce from him and other locals instead of mass distributors. And talk about horrible timing. The CDC is now warning of a salmonella outbreak linked to jalapenos, but local farms like Calabrese are doing things different with their produce.
It's called drip irrigation. It's only applying water to the actual roots of the plant. There's no risk of spreading any kind of disease on the actual plant, because if you were overhead with irrigation sprinklers, and if there was any kind of disease out there, that's where it would start building on the plant like that. You could eat it right now, but I'm not burning my mouth out on camera.
The CDC says 345 people across 27 states got sick with the same strain of salmonella on jalapenos, with 36 being hospitalized. And with Coast Citrus distributors saying their infected peppers were primarily shipped to restaurants and wholesale, Calabrese says that's even more reason to buy local. Working for you, Nick Antonakis, 22 News.